Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Frankie Hardwork, and I'm super duper back. Once again, I'm just trying to keep you updated on some of these stories. I'm not gonna keep making a bunch of stories about the situation, but I know there's a few people that want to be updated on this. So I'm not taking this as no opportunity or nothing like that or anything, because I'm actually not getting paid for none of these videos. But that's a whole nother story. But I was gonna put this out yesterday because when I was listening to the press conference, I seen a lot of people didn't speak on it. But I was gonna put it out yesterday, but I'm putting it out today. Pretty much, it's a fourth suspect. It's actually a fourth suspect that they didn't charge yet. They didn't pretty much charge him with any murder or anything like that yet. But he was caught December 9th as well when the other suspect, Cornelius Smith, was locked up on December 9th. He was caught with him. You know what I mean? His name is Terrion Owens. Terrion Owens. So this is pretty much the fourth suspect. And in a minute, I'm gonna play the press conference clip where they talk about him towards the end. But it's also something that I wanted to speak on in this particular video. So in this press conference that I'm gonna play for you, if you take a listen, they clearly stating that it might be more arrests. And you know, that got me to thinking, because, you know, a lot of people running around saying this and saying that. And honestly, I don't think that the people that believe is this particular, I mean, to me, nobody can't be that stupid. To me, this is me. Nobody can't be that stupid to actually hire these dudes to do something like that to Dolph. I believe it was personal jealousy to me. I really believe that it was personal jealousy and something that they had against him. I don't believe nothing. I mean, yeah, it was past issues and nothing like that, but I believe this one right here, this one right here, they thought they was going to get clean away with it, but then they try to do the clout thing and stuff like that. But in this press conference, you hear the police that I'm going to play for you. She pretty much said that the investigation is not done. Like, they kind of almost, in a sense, and the way she was so, like, the way she said it, she pretty much stressed the fact that it's going to be more, it might be more arrests soon. You know, so only time I tell in that situation, and I want to know how y'all feel about this. Like I said, I'm going to play this clip for y'all, and I want to hear what y'all got to say. I want to know what y'all got to say in these comments. I want to know what y'all got to say about this particular situation, because, like I said, man, it's probably a fourth suspect, but you can clearly see that was definitely a lot of talking in this thing, because they caught them December 9th, and they wasn't charged with Young Dolph murder yet. And the people remember Crunchy Black in the interview stated that. He said that. He said that when he was in the interview with Vlad, that pretty much they had somebody already, but he didn't want to speak on it because the last time he spoke on something too soon, people was upset about it, and people felt some type of way. So, like I said, we definitely going to hear what's going on, because this it's definitely getting real. And it was definitely a lot of talking in this case, a lot of talking. And that goes to tell y'all, young men, once again, I'm going to keep telling y'all this, man. Y'all play these games, even older people, because it ain't just, because the dude was 32. One of them was 32. He's well enough to know what's going on. So I can't even just say the young dudes, because there's some of these young dudes that's smarter than a lot of these older dudes any day. Like, so I'm going to just say, period. If you ain't about that life, man, just don't even join in. Don't even play a part in that. It's retarded, it's stupid. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. It's your boy Frankie Hardwork. I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe. I need y'all to check me out on IG at Frankiehardwork1. Also at HardworkUni _ That's my clothes right there. You see, sorry I'm dope. You know what I mean? HardworkUni the brand. You know what I'm saying? Check me out. Your boy definitely take care of you. So holla at your boy. Be easy.
So you can elaborate or disclose to the public that ties Mr. Johnson to the Young Dolph killing?
We handled the fugitive investigation only. Okay. The investigative agency into the shooting of Young Dolph was handled by the Memphis Police Department, so any questions about their investigation will have to be addressed with them.
Chief, can you answer that question? Chief, can you answer that question?
I can try. Well, at this particular time, we can't get into the details just yet because we're still pending indictments. And the specifics, we had enough probable cause to actually put out this wanted flyer for Justin Johnson. And we have enough information to ensure that he will see his day in court. but right now we can't provide the specifics about it because it's still pending that indictment.
Do you have a theory on motive?
Not just yet. There has been just a wealth of tips and information and leads and putting this case together. And our officers and investigators have been working since this particular case began. Lots of rumors and innuendo, but we're really trying to sift through to the truth and what the real motives are. We're just not ready to put that out there right now.
To your knowledge, are these two suspects the two people caught in the video outside of McKay's?
We can't say 100%, but we have enough information to have pushed this particular case to the point that it is now and pursue this in a court of law. There was enough evidence, enough material evidence, enough support and witnesses to be able to get this case to this point without me jeopardizing an indictment and information that will come out in the grand jury. That's about all I can say. And because of the fact that I'm not the investigator, and I don't want to put them in a position where they're revealing too much as well.
Understanding, are there going to be any more arrests? Understanding that these two people are here right now.
It is very possible. It is very possible. Once we, continue to conduct this investigation, there's no telling where it could potentially lead. There could be other individuals that are implicated in this particular homicide.
Are you all in conjunction with Covington Police to help them in their investigation as well? Because I know the white Mercedes-Benz
Yes.
is involved in.
We are all working together. That's why I outlined all of those different agencies, because at some point in time in this investigation, our investigators have had touch points with various other individuals, other law enforcement personnel around the country. So, absolutely.
When did these suspects get on y'all's radar? It seems like it was fast-moving starting about December. Was there a break? Is that when they got on your radar?
It's been fast-moving from the very beginning. It's just that when we have investigations that are as high-profile as this, the police department is very careful about how much information we provide, to the general public so that we don't compromise the investigation. But from day one, there were leads, and these investigators have been on the trail of individuals that we assume were involved in this. And of course, that information was more robust in the last months.
Were Smith and Johnson mentioned on day one?
Not that I know of. I don't think I can answer that. Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Do we know why they were in Indiana, specifically there?
I don't know that just yet. Do we know why? They've been all over the place. And I would assume that they were fleeing justice,
Well, as I stated earlier, there were several cities that have been searched, from Atlanta to Indianapolis, Houston, Dallas. So Justin Johnson has been very active since he's been on the run, and even more so after the reward announcement. So he never really stayed in one place very long.
Marshal Miller, Chief, I know this is a really high-profile case, a lot of interest in the community. Have you spoken with the family of Mr. And any kind of reaction from family or loved ones after this break in this case?
I can't say that our staff has been very sensitive to the family to ensure that the family is aware of various iterations in this particular case. As far as reactions, I'd be uncomfortable to say what their reactions are. I think that they're probably relieved at this point, though.
And I know every homicide investigation is important, but knowing
Yes.
how high profile this one, what does this mean for you all? I know this has so much community interest in general. What does
Yes.
this mean for the hard work of law enforcement?
Well, it really speaks to the work that these guys and gals do every day, and they really do. When we have the participation of other agencies and partnerships that we've been talking about, and we also have that very critical input from the community, these types of cases, especially cases of violent crime.
Reading the affidavit, understanding you all had a good bit of evidence on Cornelius Smith, the fingerprints on the car and whatnot. Did you all, keep Smith in custody or have any idea of his connection to Justin Johnson and able to get a name like Justin Johnson?
Well, I think the case itself, there were just various iterations various pieces of the puzzle that, you know, came in at different times that strengthened the case even more. So it wasn't an all at once, this is our guy. It was the combination of layers of information that helped to solidify that case, that that person was involved. Yes.
There was, in this case in particular, there was an enormous amount of internet sleuthing and internet detectives who were constantly shooting around false accusations. To your knowledge, did anyone else get hurt because of the sometimes inaccurate information that was being thrown from one corner of TikTok to the other?
You know, at this point, I don't think so. We don't have any information, and my staff is here, but I think I would have been made aware of any case that we thought was connected to this particular tragedy. So at this point, we don't think that there was any other individuals that were affected, you know, negatively like that.
In the carjacking of that white Mercedes Benz, I did notice that there was one other suspect in that police report. I believe Terrion Owens.
Any person that might be associated with a specific crime is a person of interest. I'm not sure at what point or what level Mr. Owens is involved in this. We're still investigating, and as we mentioned before, this may have a rippling effect. There may be more involvement and more charges in the days to come as it relates to this.
We're going to take one more